Hey, this is Amazin.react to a brand new video on my channel. Today's video is titled "The Lacari Situation Just Got Worse." So Lacari, I wasn't familiar with him before the whole drama started. Apparently, a situation happened where he clicked on the wrong thing during one of his streams, and it like showed his bookmarks or something like that. And then he had like some weird things on his bookmarks, but I don't know what all he had on there. But apparently it was bad enough. The only reason I even heard about it was because I heard that Osmond Gold got in trouble for something he did because he like commented on it or something like that. But yeah, let's see what's going on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, big news. The man himself, Lacari EVP, just responded to the allegations. And in a long winded tweet on Twitter, he said, during my last stream, I opened a notepad which revealed
Oh,
a link.
nope.
The list in the link
Oh, you
included
mean
titles
notepad?
that
Yeah.
suggested minor illicit material, abuse material further down. I have never consumed this type of content, nor do I think it's acceptable.
Oh,
Well,
it was
Lacari,
that type of
based
stuff.
off of everything we saw, the optics aren't looking too good. The way you try to defend the situation, you stayed on for an hour. I mean, good God, brother. The amount of links that alluded to terabytes of this type of material was baffling. But he goes on to say, I decided to keep streaming in an effort to downplay the severity of the situation, which was
So
deceptive.
was
This
it
was a
something that was
mistake
super
that I
bad
deeply
or?
regret and apologize for. The link gave access to abusive material for anyone to see.
Oh,
This is
okay.
serious and harmful. You think, Lacari? You think? I recognize that trivializing abusive material on stream is not okay and can lead to real harm. It's my responsibility to provide a safe space for my community and peers in which I failed to do. Well, buddy's over here clearly trying to clean up his image or what's left of it. I mean,
So
after the
what
fact of
exactly
everything he
was it?
just did, it's kind of hard to clean up the public relations disaster he created for himself while
Yeah.
streaming on live. He also said, I am taking real steps to change my ways. So does that mean not consuming any more lolly or hentai content, Lacari? He said, I've admitted
I don't
myself
know
into
what
a
lolly is.
addiction recovery program that will last 30 days. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 days. He's going to be in a.
Well, I mean, kudos to him. At least he getting help. I mean, I think that's a crazy problem to have. Like, yeah, y'all. I don't know.
Recovery program
Well,
for
at least he getting help.
this is this is news to me. Are you really telling me that they have AA or gooners out here? Like, what does this look like? A bunch of grown
Yeah,
men and
don't.
women sitting around in a circle holding hands, talking about their gooner addictions?
Nah, I
Yeah,
can't be clowning him for that. For
I
trying to
don't know.
get help. If
Just
he
what
really
you
do.
think, but
Now, only thing I will say, the only reason he quote unquote getting help is because he got exposed and got caught. So it ain't. I don't think help. I don't think going to like situations where you go to like therapy and recovery for stuff like that. I don't think it works if that's the situation. If you're doing it because you got caught, so you have to do it. I think it had to be a point where he just had to like sit there. He had to like sit there and watch it and then just look at himself and like, yo, I need to do better or something like that. And then I'll believe it going to like therapy and stuff or recovery clinic and stuff like that. But otherwise, he just doing this because he know he in trouble.
I were there, I would not want to be touching anybody's hands, given the fact that
Yeah, we straight
you know
elbows.
what? I'm not going to go there. But hey, man, if there are programs out there to help gooners get over their addiction, then more power to them. More power to them. He also says, during this time, I'll be able to work out there while also receiving professional therapy and treatment for my addiction. It's just funny. A whole building, maybe partially dedicated to people with gooner addictions. How do
I
you
feel like
get
it'll
from
be
how
everything
bad
like
to
goner,
where it started?
alcohol. They all
Additionally,
should
he
just put them
said
all in one
browsing
building, I guess.
hentai and porn websites as an escape has been a serious problem for his.
I think it's a problem because of how old he is. Like he too old to be. Like I feel like at a certain age, you just got like well, I don't know exactly how old he just looked old. Like he looked like he too old for this to be a problem for him. Like let it go, man.
Long as I can remember. This treatment will come with an indefinite hiatus to my live streams to allow myself to focus on recovery. So I can hopefully contribute to a net positive society. In the comments below, top comment says from someone by the name of JSTLK.
What?
Shout out to you. He says, but you still haven't explained why you had two tabs opened in your notepad that could be CSAM. The second tab
What's
is
that?
at least as concerning as the first and obviously points to you intentionally searching for JD. Explain the second tab or off, dude.
Oh,
The screenshot we all saw in my last
oh,
video
is that what
or
that means?
video 2 videos ago. And yeah, 500, what is this, gigabytes of JBT? I mean, how do you even explain that? Like, I just
Oh,
really, how
no,
do
you
you
need.
even, the world's best lawyer attorney could not get you out of this hole? Like, it would legitimately take genie, jinn, god levels of power to
No, I didn't know
put
that.
yourself in this situation. You would need like
But how
some
they,
Einstein
but how they know that's what that mean though? Is that like common knowledge or something like that? How they know that's what it mean? That could be initials for something. I don't know.
Jimmy Neutron levels of IQ to be able to create a case for yourself that can eloquently explain away a notepad with a tab of 500 potential gigabytes of minor content. Like it just, I don't see a way.
Oh, that's what it was saying.
Posting this to who is
I didn't know. I thought he was saying like minor, like it's not like bad, or like he was saying like I don't know. I didn't know it
it's
meant
just a
like.
minor mistake, bro.
Nah,
Another person said, "It's okay, LAC. We forgive you. Who the fuck is we?" Someone else said, "My
hey, the
computer
internet not gonna
toast.
forgive you,
Just give
man.
it up. There's no path forward from that." Another person said, "Corn addiction recovery program. My brother in Christ, don't bring the Gooners into this because you are a PDF file." I'm also seeing a
Yeah,
extra context here from a person by the name
you
of
need to go to
Crash
jail.
Tad on Twitter. He says, one thing people missed as the main clip circulated was heavily censored. Lacari had the link highlighted when he opened Notepad. This would suggest he copied the text to paste into a web browser, which really goes against the idea the file opened without its knowledge.
Oh
Screenshot you
man,
see, it says Lacari's original Notepad.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He kind of looked like he do kind of look like a PDF file. So it ain't like I'm not shocked, but I now Goner I thought that's all it was, but it seemed like he had some more stuff than that. Oh, so that makes sense when him trying to go to the recovery because like I guess he would rather be like a hentai addict or something like that than to like for people to highlight. Like, cause if you do that, you see, I was giving him grace and I was like, oh, well, at least he getting help. When you do stuff like that, it'll kind of throw off. Like, I ain't know this. All this was happening. Luckily, the internet they not gonna just miss those minor mistakes.
With the link fully blocked
Emphasis
out
on minor.
green. And then another thing says the notepad opens with the link text highlighted, meaning that Lacari did not merely open the text file, but that he
Nah, yeah, he in trouble,
so
man.
pretty much Windows 11 here
Like low key, he need to be
he pretty
investigated.
much
Like this
has
seemed
no way
like
out aside from potentially using the
I don't
AI
know.
excuse. I mean, pretty
Is
sure
somebody
that
looking
is
into
going to
that?
be a thing a lot of people are going to use to defend themselves with by literally saying everything is AI. I would have, if I were him, I would have said, "Yo, it was AI. This is not what you think it is. I was hacked. This is AI."
Yeah,
Immediately, but sold my best friend out, my cousin. Probably would
that's
say,
too
"Oh,
late
borrow
now.
my PC one day," and then just like, I don't know, bro.
No, because
Life
then you
goes
would
that
just
I would not
implicate your
continue to
cousin.
stream for another hour after being caught so blatantly like this. But again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know why I'm so casual about this, is because it doesn't come as a shock to me. Literally, how many times has someone been into lolly or hentai content with little girl animated faces and then they
I
get
still don't
exposed
know
for
what lolly
crazy
is.
shit? Like this has
Like
happened
matter
so
of
many
fact,
times over the last
I
years on
don't
YouTube.
think I want
This is
to
just
know.
apparently
Like keep
worse.
that
This
away
is
from
not
me in the
shocking. I
algorithm.
mean, it may be to people or viewers, but to me, I've seen it like this is literally a seasonal occurrence. Nobody right now who's a content creator, not even his own friends, are shocked. So apologies to anyone offended by my lack of shock to this situation. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I
guys
ain't
and
trying to
gals,
see.
take a little deviation, a little segue away from the main timeline. I just got a big update regarding this Lacari situation, specifically coming from his
Ex
girlfriend,
girlfriend.
Hugo. I think this guy named Doomed Scroller on Twitter says that Lacari's ex-girlfriend, Hugo, stated that she previously had asked to search his folders over allegations. So apparently allegations like this are nothing
Oh,
new.
so this happened
She was
before.
unable to find any illicit materials and refrained from delving any further during their time together. With a
Oh, that's
screenshot here
good.
from Cuco, posted literally a day ago, saying Lacari and I broke up over 1.5 years ago. When we dated, I had asked him to see his censored prawn folder because I heard allegations. I did my due diligence when I suspected something was amiss, and when I couldn't find anything crazy, I stopped searching. And when I couldn't find anything crazy, I stopped suspecting. Clearly, I was wrong. She also said the worst I
Oh,
saw was NTR hentai. I don't know what that is, man. Any hentai consumers out there,
I don't
explain
know
what
either.
NTR is. But she also said, but now I know he could have hit the worst of it. I don't know why people keep associating me with him when he has a new girlfriend, and I'm getting rage baited into a response. Additionally, Lacari's current girlfriend at Tuppy
All right, what she got to say?
recently streamed to discuss the situation. She stated that he has only been suspended for 7 days on Twitch. She also said that she had received harassment.
Now, only 7 days. See, that's the thing. Like, are we sure that JBT like it meant what it is? Because 7 days, I feel like Twitch would have just perma banned him if that was the situation. But 7 days, meaning I think it just had some wild links. I don't think it was too crazy. Otherwise, they would have definitely like he would have been permanent banned.
Guys, don't do that. Referring to her as a PDFer apologist. And lastly, friends and peers have distanced themselves from them. I will continue doing what I normally do.
Who did?
I know Lacari is banned off of Twitch and Kick. I'm very aware of that. I know his Kick ban is permanent, and his
Now, see, that's the thing. Now, wait a minute. Maybe Twitch probably giving 7 days to do a proper investigation, but they might be permanent banning him too. Kick probably just was like, nah, this too weird and just banned them. So I don't know.
Twitch ban is, I believe, temporary. I'm gonna be honest. I'm shocked. This man was banned permanently off of Kick, but temporarily for 7 days off of Twitch. Like, I mean, doesn't Kick host some of the most degenerate, vapid, drug addicted, cloud chasing streamers
They
to
do.
ever exist on the internet? I'm shocked. Kick is actually holding him
Maybe
to a
Kick.
higher
They trying to
standard
turn
than
around, turn
Twitch
things
actually
around.
is. That's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I don't know why I'm stuttering like a mother. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this situation? He is now blaming his interest in this particular type of content. Although I guess there's a 1%, like a half a percent possibility that it's not what we all think it is. Like I don't know. Again, bro, he would have to literally get Jesus
Oh, I hope
Christ
not.
himself to come down to this planet Earth to defend him, to even try and make a case for him. I
Yeah,
don't see a way out for himself. But he's now trying to blame this on his gooning addiction, and he's trying to blame it on lolly content and hentai content. So there's that.
that
What are your
be
thoughts about
honest.
this?
That's
I'm gonna
where all this
read
weirdo stuff
your
starts with
personal
stuff
and
like that. That's
get you
why y'all
guys on
gotta
the next
stay
one.
away from that.
So, ladies,
Yeah, no, this situation looks bad for Lacari. Hopefully he gets the help he needs. And they need to do a full investigation if it is some other stuff going on with it, like some PDF stuff going on with it. He do need to be on at least a list. But okay, so this is a situation. Now this was a whole lot worse than than what I thought. Like I knew it was something about it leaked the notepad, but I thought it was like situation where I don't know. I didn't think it was like anything like this because I feel like the situation when people was like when I was seeing like little clips and stuff and people talking about like oh Lacari in trouble. I feel like this is real trouble if this is like what they're alleging he was doing and like what's that what the file meant. Like yeah, he need help and he need to probably go to jail, but or at least be on the registry. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.